If you're here, you probably heard people make videos strongly suggesting, don't work for vector marketing. It's a pyramid scheme. So is it true? But if you ask those people to explain what a pyramid scheme is, or if they've ever even interviewed with vector marketing, they'd probably sound something like this.
Felt like a little bit of a pyramid scheme, is what it kind of our family felt like.
Theo, do you know what a pyramid scheme is?
Yeah, it's like when you offer, you tell some, you say to somebody, do you want to get like a couple shares of, do you want to get shares of like a what do you think it is?
People that say that vector marketing is a pyramid scheme are called heard it. They're people that have heard things about the company and then just filled in the spaces and made assumptions without ever even actually going to an interview. Why heard it started saying that vector is a pyramid scheme is a little unclear, because if they knew what a pyramid scheme actually was, or that, I don't know, sales reps only make money when they do a presentation or sell a product, that product being Cutco, they would know that it's nothing remotely like that. But it's good to know what signs of a pyramid scheme could look like. Let's go through 2 red flags to spot a potential pyramid scheme and see if vector marketing passes or fails. Sign it might be a pyramid scheme number 1. You are the customer, meaning to work, you must buy the product, essentially investing in the company. So if you're considering working with Vector, do you have to buy a new product to get started? No, nada. That means no as well. It's not like Mary Kay, where if you don't sell the product you purchase, you've made a loss. Sales reps don't buy any products and don't even handle the customer's order. That's all done in the factory in New York. Sales reps simply meet with the customers and submit the orders that are placed. The sales reps can borrow Cutco product for free to show their customers and use on their own. It's actually called their sample set. In certain cases, if a sales rep and a manager decide it's best for that sales rep to work remotely, they don't even need the samples since everything is done virtually. Sign it might be a pyramid scheme number 2. You are paid on someone else's sales, someone else being like someone who you recruit. Meaning, if you bring someone else onto the team, then you get paid when they make a sale. So if you're considering working with Vector, do you get paid when someone that you may have recommended for the position makes a sale? Nope. Cutco sales reps get paid by completing appointments, where there's a guaranteed base pay, whether there's a sale made or not. Or by commission, where when a customer does place an order, then they have the opportunity to make a lot more. That's it. So you've learned about 2 ways to spot a potential pyramid scheme. Kind of makes you wonder if the herdits that went out and made 10+ minute videos on Vector being one even know what it means. I'm sorry, I can't hold it in. By the way, it's completely normal to be nervous or skeptical when starting something new, like sales. Here's some perspective from a tried it. These are people who have actually worked for vector marketing and have knowledge based on experience. It's not playing this crazy game of what I heard online, where the assumptions just get crazier and crazier. Take someone like Tyler. He almost didn't try out the position for similar reasons.
One of the biggest reasons I almost didn't try out sales with Vector was probably because so many people doubted me. All my friends were telling me it was a scam. My family telling me, oh, I've heard of this before. And I mean, honestly, myself, I wasn't too confident in it, but I took the risk and it ended up great.
When he first started with us, he had a few other places to work that he was also looking at.
Were there other work opportunities that I considered? Honestly, yes, but they weren't other great jobs. Like the best offer I had was either $12 or $13 an hour. So it wasn't anything crazy, but then I got the text saying that these were $22 per base appointment and it was really flexible. So I was like, I got nothing to do this summer. I could schedule my tail off and I could work a lot. So what ultimately decided to make me give sales a try was probably just the money and the potential in it.
So what's the lesson? There are always going to be people online that post baseless opinions. No one's going to stop that. But a question you should always ask is what I'm hearing an opinion or is it an experience? If it's an experience, hear them out.
During my decision process, I really just tried to take in all sides of everything. I tried to listen to my friend who referred me to the job. I tried to listen to my family who said they've heard of the job, but ultimately I mainly just listened to my friend who was actually doing the job because I knew that she had hands-on experience and could tell me truly what was actually going on.
So listen for the experience before deciding to try. If not, you might just be influenced by a rant, by someone who has a different attitude, a different mindset, and a different work ethic than you. You might say, but you're someone online who's influencing me. This is true. but I'm not saying you should listen to me. I'm saying go and find the answers for yourself. So if you were invited to an interview, my advice would be go check it out. The worst thing that could happen is that you find out the work isn't for you. The best thing? Maybe it is.